Making top 8.
Ooh, my man, it's a back-to-back two-timer. Let's go.
Yeah, but we didn't talk about his opponent, YaeSakura, going with the pink Inkling. So try saying that 3 times fast.
I'm not. No. Yeah, so we're going to have an Inkling versus Ganondorf matchup. A little bit different to see, mainly because Inkling has fallen off a bit. Not saying the Inkling is bad by any means, but just has not been used as much. But oh my gosh, this damage has juggled its chase.
Let's Ganondorf, because if you get 1, 2, and 1 more hit, no.
You're bringing it back again with the 1, the 2, the 3.
And a chomp. Yeah. Almost gets that forward smash right there. I think he was looking for a roll, but that roll wasn't quite on the docket.
And good stuff right now, applying a lot of that ledge pressure, but just they keep switching places, which is a little bit interesting to see. Ooh, good tech. Good F tilt as well.
Yeah, amazing reactions by both players right there. And great forward smash on that one landing. I think this forward smash reaches so far ahead that a lot of people forget it's an option just to flat out kill you if you're landing anywhere near them. But Inkling doesn't have a lot of kill pressure aside from the up throw, so you gotta take what you can get.
Yeah, for sure. That was like these strings right now that YaeSakura is doing is just so fun to watch. Whether it's the nairs, the up airs. Once there was a neutral beat and then followed by a jab to kind of punish the attempt on punishing the neutral beat.
Yeah, it's looking like a beautiful freestyle pretty much. He's just kind of doing whatever he wants in the air, and that's one of Inkling's big strengths.
And no edge guard yet again. That is one thing that I would like to see YaeSakura start going for, is running off stage, going for edge guard, you know, back air, forward air, down air. So many options that Inkling has at their disposal. And this is the reason, because Bloodynite can make you explode in a moment's notice. Trying to do it right now, so close. Is that going to be enough? Not quite yet. Edge guard attempt, throws out the bomb, maintains stage control, and then loses it just like that.
Yeah, and YaeSakura didn't go out there. Bloodynite was forced to burn his air dodge early, so if he had gone out there and really pressed any button, he doesn't have the chops to make it back. Oh, that's a landing hitbox, but that is also a landing hitbox, landing with that back air, taking out that style.
Yeah, such a potent tool, and that's the only time YaeSakura has pressured off stage, it works out. I wonder if they're gonna take notice of that and try to abuse it a little bit more. There's some ink, a lot of damage coming in. 55 tacked on, goes a little deep. Good tech actually, still out there though. 83 tacked on already.
And look at that, even though it didn't result in a kill, that was so much damage getting from one edge guard. And now YaeSakura can just afford to play a little bit back, force Bloodynite to come to them, and take some stocks, maybe like this, running straight through. Still staying alive though, chucking out that splat bomb, and oh no, almost gets hit by the drop zone forward air. And that, I don't think Bloodynite has a jump. Oh, he does. And he makes it back too. Great recovery.
Scary. At 174 though, anything that Inkling does right now will take stock.
Yep, and that, yeah, I saw the mash and I appreciate the effort, but
yeah,
there's no way you can mash on that in time with the new changes.
Too little, too late, my friend.
Yeah. And YaeSakura with the Pinkling, taking game number 1.
I like that name. I've never heard that before.
Pinkling?
Yeah.
Oh. It's one of my talents to like name things like off of really bad puns. I
So-
was calling Goku Blackarot before anyone else.
Okay, okay. So what do you call the yellow Inkling?
Yellow Inkling? I don't know. That's the one like that's the one with like the safety vest, right?
I believe so.
I think she already has like an actual name, like Agent 47 or something.
Oh wait, so the pink one doesn't get a name?
No.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I won't go through the rest of the colors. I'll leave it at that because I thought yellow was the most obscure one.
I would say the purple one is the most obscure one.
Purple ink? That's easy to name.
I just call them safety first or helmet.
Okay, so you're not even consistent with it.
What?
I thought you were consistent with the names.
Oh.
Pinkling, purpling.
No, they're all different. They all gotta have unique names.
That is unique.
I mean, I guess. It's like unique like the ghost from Pac-Man. It's like Inky, Blinky, whatchamacallit, and Clyde. I remember one of them was Clyde.
That's the leader of the bunch.
Yeah. It was either the leader or the dumb one. I can't remember which one.
But YaeSakura is going to take game number 1. Rather convincing as well. It was kind of back and forth. Part of that due to Bloodynite's explosiveness. But that last stock was so dominant from YaeSakura.
Yeah, and I feel like that's kind of how the matchup will kind of ebb and flow. Both these characters, one of them, it just flat out wins consistently over a long period of time, while the other one will just blow you up and kill you randomly. So if YaeSakura plays their game consistently, they could still lose a stock already. But if that doesn't happen, it's very likely that they'll just run away with it.
Yeah. Definitely, definitely. And they are indeed going to be starting off on a Smashville. I was trying to time it, and the timer was like, no. You don't get to time it.
Yeah, timing stuff with load times is impossible. Remember back in Brawl with Pokemon Trainer, I used to switch, and you had to guess the load time?
They actually hacked it so that the load time would actually be consistent at one point.
Oh my goodness. Those small little hacks are what it's about. I like those. Oh, Bloodynite almost gets the roll read on that one.
Oh, tried to go for a down air. Very bold by YaeSakura. Drop. Okay, and still went for the down air. Even though you have the option of forward air, back air, things of that nature to punish Ganondorf, keeps going for that down air. I wonder if that's going to come and bite Inkling in the butt a little bit later.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Right there, I think that's a bite in the butt if I ever saw one. And yeah, even though it's good to like take those risks against Ganondorf sometimes, if you're Inkling, if you're a very strong and fast character, you can play consistent and not have to take those risks to get the same results. It takes longer, but you don't put yourself in more unoptimal positions like that.
Yeah. And once Bloodynite gets going, she is a different beast. Already tacked on 47%. And right now, a smash attack, he's probably going to be looking for it, and he does, but he misses and pays for it dearly with his stock.
That Spy Roller, normally a pretty good option, but when a character has that much end lag as Ganondorf, it's a great option. Especially if you're around those percents where you won't quite die to a smash attack with strong too.
Ooh, that's the first time Bloodynite actually didn't back up after the side B. Almost always backs up and tries to go for another one, but now it started punishing it just straight up, and it panned out up 2 stocks to 1 right now.
And maybe that was the slow down though that he was looking for. Like, he'll keep backing up, keep on forcing Inkling to a very false sense of security, and then the moment that you start rolling or stop rolling in, then you get more punishes opened up.
Was that low profile?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I didn't know anyone could low profile Ganondorf side B. That was the most awkward interaction. Like, the roller was still out, but the hitbox was gone.
Ooh. Yeah, the roller is not quite something you need to respect, like people kind of assume. It is dangerous to get hit by it. Great tech, you have another? No, you don't. And speaking of things that are dangerous to get hit by, up B, off stage. If you don't have that tech, you will explode.
And that's exactly what just occurred. Good stuff coming in from Bloodynite, tying the game count up 1-1. Saying, you know, just because, you know, Inkling is high tier doesn't mean you're going to get this W today. I wonder if the stage did play a role. You know, that Smashville a little bit closer. And as weird as it sounds against Ganondorf, I personally am a huge fan of space against that character.
I think that makes sense. Why would you want to be right next to Ganondorf?
To the monster.
Yeah. Like, unless you're really confident in your skills, there's no reason where you'd have to just, you know, box against. You can run away. You can bob and weave. There's
Exactly.
more win conditions than just scrap it. Even though I love watching people fight, you can just wait it out sometimes.
I'm with you. I'm wholeheartedly. So we're going to see if there is a stage change, or, you know, there could also be a character change as well. It's definitely possible.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either way. But now Game 1 is starting to get going, and characters are locked in. Still Inkling and Ganondorf. But let's see what the stage is. I think he wants the platforms. Yep, we're going to see Battlefield. That's the pick.
And I really do agree with this stage. Obviously, Bloodynite does not care. It doesn't matter what stage. 58 unanswered, 1 smash attack away. Now 77. Bloodynite. He's like, oh, you thought the stage was going to help? You thought a platform was going to save you? Not today, my friend. But he does risk it all. Goes for that up B, but it goes unpunished.
Still completely untouched. Only 0.3% on him. Okay, real talk. If someone gets the last stock and they have less than % on them, is that still a JB?
If you do what?
Like, if they had like 0.3% on
Yes.
the last stock, is it still a JB?
No.
It's not?
You can't get 0.3.
0.3 didn't even exist until this game.
It still doesn't.
No, you can. It just happened. Bloodynite just had 0.3% on him.
Oh, from one of the Inklings?
Yeah.
Then no, it's not a JV. You were touched. You were
Dang.
touched. But he's not worried about the JV. He's trying to get this 3 stock right now. Good gracious, you just can't get away.
Not even letting him breathe. Almost getting caught out with the Wizards.
Ooh, was that it?
For that.
I thought about that actually when we were watching game 2. How come YaeSakura doesn't try to edgeguard with the up B? You know, you can go out there with an attack, use that hit from the up beam because Ganondorf's recovery is so lackluster. That's normally enough to actually take it.
He did once, and Bloodynite teched it, but yeah, you're right. It is something that you can keep on going for consistently. Ew. Right, that goes all the way around.
Yeah, definitely walking the dog. But still at 83, not the end of the world quite yet. But YaeSakura is going to have to get some magic going soon, and those are things you can't miss. Punishes like that on a whip side B, you got to hit the, oh my.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We're just doing that? 2 in a row?
We out here.
A 2-piece and a biscuit? Dang.
We out here today.